If you've watched my channel, you probably noticed that I'm not much at pyrography, but I'm going to try something and I'm going to do something new for me. I wanted to have Mayan symbols similar to these on this frame, just as an accent. So I have drawn out 4 of those Mayan symbols, and if you can see that, which you probably cannot, you also know I'm not much of a drawer. So now I'm heating up my iron for pyrography, and I'm going to burn these in. We'll see how well that works. Hopefully it works better than my confidence level. All right, so as I'm working on this first one, I already made a discovery. The trick is to work slow and lightly. You have a tendency to want to press really hard on the pen, thinking that by pressing harder, you're going to get a darker line. Problem is it just digs into the grain more. If you work slowly and lightly, you're not going to burn into the grain deeper and make an uneven line, but you're going to make a darker line and thicker one. So I'm going to go to this next one, which is also a random pattern of some sort, and we'll see what you do. What I'm using here is a block to raise my hand up, so I have a brace to hold. One would think that this is as easy as drawing with a pen, and it isn't. And the fact is that I'm not very good at drawing with a pen, so it's all that much harder. But they're coming out okay, I guess. Once I do a fine sanding on it, I think it'll even be better. We'll see. This is a guard. It's to keep you from touching the metal bits and burning your finger. You do not need to put your fingers up against the guard. It's just there to protect you. After a little while, I'm finding that my fingers are starting to burn a little bit just touching the guard. So just back your finger up, chalk up a little bit, hold it like this. That's just to keep you from hurting yourself. Now, to remove the pencil marks, you can use isopropyl alcohol, or I just happen to have some alcohol wipes. And I just wiped off everywhere there was a pencil, and it picked it right up, That way I don't have to spend a lot of time deep sanding. There you go.
Wow.
You know, if you're going to bother to mark top, bottom, left, and right, then you probably should check it before you proceed. This is marked top, this is bottom, and guess what? I did the wood burning upside down. And this is particularly bad because the colander is not perfectly circular. I think it's going to be okay. We got a little extra room here, not much, but I hope so. Finally, just remember, after every woodworking project, you should always count your fingers. You end with 10, good job.